Hi there. I wanted to give a testimonial of what the voiceover bootcamp with Diana was for me. I'm I'm Mexican. English isn't my first language, and I am an amateur actress. I don't really act as a profession. I work in a corporate office. Um, but I did feel the need to develop my voice for many reasons. I wanted to be able to express myself better in life in my corporate world where I work, with my friends, and be able to express my thoughts a little bit clearer with more confidence. Um, and also, I have an interest and passion for the arts, for the visual arts and acting. So I also wanted to develop my voice for that reason. And also, I thought I would get my nose into the voiceover world to get a notion of what it is and see if it's something that I could do and add to my life. So for all those reasons, I decided to take the voiceover bootcamp. I did feel when I started, I didn't have a very consistent voice. It would really rely on my emotions and my feelings at that moment. While sometimes I could have an amazing voice and deliver a message great, sometimes my voice would hide away from me and I couldn't really express anything as I wanted to. And sometimes it would come too authoritative, and sometimes it would come too shy, and sometimes it would come too muted, and sometimes it would come too loud. So I didn't really have that confidence in my voice. And I've always liked advertisement as well, so I thought it would be a good thing to try this. I love the course. I love the bootcamp. I love the bootcamp. Diana's very passionate and she's very dedicated, and she gives you more than what you ask. She's really, really motivated, very articulate. She's very clear in her messages. She's very attentive. She cares and she wants to help. And she's very welcoming, and open-minded, and she's also very good at what she does. She has the skills and she knows how to deliver it as well. For me, the transformation was really good. I was the most beginner in the group. The whole group was amazing. They were very welcoming to me. They were really, really good. I felt from the beginning I wasn't an outsider. It was really good. And I slowly started to develop the skills. And it was challenging in the beginning for all the reasons I described before, and also trying to get wondering what accent I should be delivering. But actually, towards the weeks and especially towards the end, something clicked, and I started to be able to know what I needed to do to deliver what I needed to deliver. So I felt like my transformation was really good, personally. And for the voiceover work that I could do in the future, but also in my life in general, just to know what I'm doing with my voice and know how to manage it, is something that I definitely developed through this bootcamp. And not just the technical skills of how to use my voice, but also how to deliver advertisements, how to deliver messages written by someone else, and how to put intention into text. I think the bootcamp was very broad and encompassed a lot of information, and it was a really nice structure, because we start with the very basic part. We start with the technicalities, and towards the end we work to understanding how the industry actually works, how a studio works. We had a session with a studio technician, and he explained, the engineer, he explained to us everything that we wanted to know. He listened to all our questions, he answered all our questions. And then the very last session was this mock casting where we could apply all the skills that we learned through the boot camp session and put it into practice, record the 3 ads that we were given, and see if we were selected by an agency. And that was really good because it was like real world. It was a real world practice, you could say, getting feedback from a real world agent, very direct, clear, valuable feedback. And it felt really good to see that result in the end, that transformation from starting very basic and then being able to deliver something that was usable and that could actually be used for voiceover acting or for real advertisement, and to know that you developed that in this period of time was really good. It was really good for my confidence in general. And yeah, I found the bootcamp very valuable, but also I feel like this was the right choice because of Diana. She was the right person. She cares more about delivering what she promised than anything else. So we got more than what we asked for. There were more extra sessions when she saw that we needed more emphasis on our breath, our pacing, our articulation. We would have a few extra sessions to focus on that. So I feel like she was really detail-oriented and really meticulous. And the groups are small, about 8 people per group. And everyone got really close attention and detailed feedback according to their personality and their person and where they're at. I can't say more, but to tell you that the course is valuable. It's valuable for everyone. It's not just for actors. If you want to be an actress or an actor, it is very valuable as well, because this is going to really help for any sort of acting. It's going to develop your confidence, and that's going to impact all other aspects where you develop. And I already see that in my life, where I have clear communication with other people, I get a better response from other people, and I get more value out of teamwork. And that confidence builds up over time. And I feel like these skills, you get them in the 8 weeks boot camp, and then you mature them and they just keep growing. So very valuable course, highly recommend it. You'll get your money's worth. You'll get your money's worth, and Diana's an excellent person. I recommend that you meet her and that you join the group and join the community. It's my honest feedback. And don't worry if you have a different accent, it's really good as well. And if you speak a different language, it's also gonna be applicable to you in your own language. So that's something I took as well. All right, thanks.